guys, we are back and we're gonna do another song by Eminem. I'm just gonna preface this by saying that I suffer from insomnia and I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping the past like week or two. And I've been up since like 1 o'clock this morning. It's like 6 o'clock right now. So we're just gonna do one reaction today because I really don't feel like myself. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So, what song are we doing today?
They were doing Puke.
Okay, I know this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another one of those songs that by Eminem that we would listen to a lot in high school, especially when we were like pissed off at like whatever like boys you were dating at the time.
It's funny.
Yeah. Like play the song on repeat. So like I know the lyrics, guys. So if you're gonna comment and say, how's this a reaction? She knows the lyrics. Like I'm telling you right now, I know the song. So if you're just gonna skip through the video, then well, that's your problem. That's a you problem, not a me problem. I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm saying.
So we will break it down.
Me. Yes, we will. You will break it down. Oh, like and subscribe and social medias there.
Okay.
There I go, thinking of you again.
You don't know how sick you make me. You make me fucking sick to my stomach every time I think of you. I must just not know. You may not think you do, but you do every time I think of you. I was gonna take the time to sit down and write you a little poem, but off of the tone would probably be a little more suitable for this type of song. Whoa, I got a million reasons off the top of my head that I could think of. 16 bars, this ain't enough to put some into. So fuck it, I'ma start right here. I'll just be brief up, about to rattle off some of the reasons. I knew I shouldn't go and get another tattoo of you on my arm, but what do I go and do? I go and get another one, now I got two. Ooh, now I'm sitting here with your name on my skin. I can't believe I went and did this stupid shit again. My next girlfriend, now her name's gotta be Kim. Shit, if you only knew how much I hated you for every motherfucking thing you ever put us through, then I wouldn't be standing here crying over you. Ooh,
I still remember so many of the words. I'm impressed with myself.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
classic song.
Yeah.
So obviously it starts off with him puking.
Yeah.
And you can hear it. And then he says, there I go, thinking of you again.
Is he really puking or is it just like all sound effects and stuff?
That I don't know. It's probably just sound effects.
Because he was still like doing drugs at the time, right?
Yeah, it's possible he
He
could have
couldn't
actually
really
done
keep
it.
puking.
It's true. Very true. And then he says, thinking of you again. It's a reference to Kim, which
Yeah.
we find out in the verse.
Yeah.
So he starts off by saying, you don't know how sick you make me. You make me fucking sick to my stomach. Every time I think of you, I puke. You must just not know. Whoa, 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 whoa. You may not think you do, but you do. Every time I think of you, I puke.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Yes. Interesting little chorus.
Yeah. I mean,
Mhm. All right. Then he says, I was going to take the time to sit down and write you a little poem, but off of the dome would probably be a little more suitable for this type of song. Whoa. So off of the dome
he's
is,
just recording this without even writing anything down, I guess.
if that's true,
It's pretty fucking
this song's very impressive because
Yeah.
it is obviously a silly and crazy song, but there's like it's coherent. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like a theme and it's consistent.
Yeah, it's
So
like more than just a freestyle or
yes. Yeah. So if it really is just off the top of his head, that's very impressive. Um, So yeah, then he says, I got a million reasons off the top of my head that I could think of. 16 bars, this ain't enough to put some ink to. So fuck it, I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna be brief. I'm about to rattle off some of the reasons. So yeah, so 16 bars is a typical verse length in songs, and so he's saying that's not enough, which he does another verse, so he does it very long.
Yeah.
Um, and he said that's not enough to put some ink to, so it's not enough to, write down. He needs more. So then he says, I'll be brief. I'm about to rattle off some of the reasons. I knew I shouldn't go and get another tattoo of you on my arm, but what do I go and do? It's
Get
funny.
another one. I got two.
Yes, I go and get another one. Now I got two. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Now I'm sitting here with your name on my skin. I can't believe I went and did the stupid shit again. My next girlfriend, now her name's got to be Kim, which I think is so funny.
Yeah,
I
it's
love that line.
funny.
And then
I can imagine
shit.
him like walking around like clubs. Like, is your name Kim?
Yeah,
Are you Kim?
it's funny.
Tell me you're a Kim.
And then he does shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very so yeah, his cadence and the way he drags
Yeah,
out
like nah,
the
nah, nah.
words, it's very funny. Yeah. If you only knew how much I hated you for every motherfucking thing you ever put us through, then I wouldn't be standing here crying over you. Ooh,
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 ooh.
ooh, ooh. Yes.
We sound great.
Yes. All right. And then we are back up to this chorus, so we'll
All
pick up
right.
here.
You don't know how sick you make me. You make me fucking sick to my stomach every time I think of you. You must just not know. You may not think you do, but you do every time I think of you. I was gonna take the time to sit down and write you a little letter, but I thought a song would probably be a little better instead of a letter that you probably just shred up. Yeah. I stumbled on your picture yesterday and it made me stop and think of how much of a waste it'd be for me to put some ink to a stupid piece of paper. I'd rather let you see how much I fucking hate you in a freestyle. You're a fucking coconut, so I hope you fucking die. I hope you get to hell and Satan sticks a needle in your eye. I hate your fucking gut, you fucking slut. I hope you die. But please don't get me wrong, I'm not bitter, I'm mad. It's not that I still love you, it's not cause I want you back. It's just that when I think of you, it makes me wanna yak. But what else can I do? I haven't got a clue. Now I guess I just move on, I have no choice but to. But every time I think of you, now all I wanna do is puke.
All right. That second verse is so funny.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's like, you're a fucking coconut slut. I hope you fucking die.
I know. That's the best part of the song.
You have no idea how long it took me when I was younger to practice that and to get to say that.
So, you know what's interesting about this song? Like, I'm thinking about this song in the context of like Kim and 97 Bonnie and Clyde. Like, I think this song is worse. Like, if I'm Kim, I feel like this song is more offensive. Like, yeah, he's killing me in the other songs, but obviously he's not really killing me in real life. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
there's
this
like,
is just like
this is
legit.
artistic expression, but this is just, I mean, I
This is
suppose,
just like, you make me vomit.
yeah, you could cross this off too, because like the anger there of like wanting to kill somebody you love, like
Yeah.
there's like emotion, you know what I mean? It's like
No, you're just,
he
you went from being like the scorned love interest or whatever to being
repulsed.
repulsive.
Yeah. So like yeah, I think this is actually like more fucked up than Kim or 97 Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, it's great. So second verse, I was gonna take the time to sit down and write you a little letter, but I thought a song would probably be a little better instead of a letter that you'd probably shred up.
Yeah.
Yep. Very funny. Damn. I stumbled on your picture yesterday and it made me stop and think of how much of a waste it'd be for me to put some ink to a stupid piece of paper. I'd rather let you see how much I fucking hate you in a freestyle.
You're a
So
fucking
again,
coconut slut. I hope you
yeah.
fucking die out.
So it's the same thing as in the first verse. It's not even worth writing lyrics to this. I'm just gonna freestyle off the top of my head and just say what I'm really feeling. And this is how you make me feel. And then, yes, it says, you're a fucking cokehead slut. I hope you fucking die,
Yo,
which is great. I hope you get to hell and Satan sticks a needle in your eye.
I hate your fucking guts, you fucking slut.
So
I hope you die.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Well, please don't get me wrong. I'm not bitter or mad. It's not that I still love you. It's not because I want you back. It's just that when I think of you, it makes me want to yak.
Ah.
What else can I do? I haven't got a clue. Now I guess I'll just move on. I have no choice but to. But every time I think of you,
No, all
all I want to do is pew. All right, this is where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up here.
You don't know how sick you make me. You make me fucking sick to my stomach every time I think of you. You must just not know. You may not think you do, but you do every time I think of you. Bitch.
I forgot about that part.
Me too. It's so funny.
Those puke noises, like they really do sound really, really, really real.
So I wouldn't put it past him to actually record himself puking. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But that I don't know. It could just be sound effects,
they're
or
really good.
or it could be real sound recording of somebody else puking. You know what I mean? I don't actually know.
And maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like I hear his like voice in there. I don't know.
So
If
it
that makes
does. No,
sense.
it. So I agree. It does sound like he's the one going. You know,
Yeah. I don't know. You guys know.
he could be doing that and then like pouring something in the toilet to give it the effect of it. Like, you know what I mean?
That could
Like
be.
gagging and then doing that. I don't know. So puke.
So, like I said, I know this song. I used to listen to it when I was younger with my friends. This was one of like the few Eminem songs I actually listened to, and I actually really, really liked it. So yeah, definitely like it a lot. So far, it's definitely my favorite one that's been on this album.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so I
Yeah, what
think
about you?
this is a classic song. It's very funny.
Yeah.
It's obviously so I put it up there like with his silly quote unquote songs. Although this isn't
This is silly. When
so
I was younger, it was not a silly song to me. I was like, yeah, fuck fuck 'em. You know, that was the vibe I got from
so
this.
I don't mean silly in the sense that he doesn't necessarily mean what he's saying. Because at this
Well,
time he's
yeah,
recording it, he does, but the way he's carrying the notes when he's singing the you woo, 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 like the pew,
yeah.
like he's fucking around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
no,
he
I see
doesn't,
that.
he doesn't rap like that on like Stan. You know what I mean? Like when
No,
he's
but
being
it's
serious.
funny because I'm having a hard time separating how I used to feel about the song and the vibes that it always gave me. That I'm having a hard time seeing it as a silly song because I thought he was 100% fucking serious with this
So
song.
so again, I think his message is serious. I think he knows that he's recording a song and putting it on the album and he's making it a little over the top.
Yeah.
And that's how he's doing that thing with his voice, you know?
Yeah. Now I can see that for what it is. But back then I feel like you just get more like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it.
So like I said, I do think this is the most vicious song to Kim, including Kim and 97 Bonnie and Clyde. Because at least those he cares too much, obviously. But
This one he's just done.
yeah.
So, Vicious, I'm gonna say maybe not vicious, just more like if I were Kim, I would be more upset by this one, is
That's
what
what I
you're
think.
saying. Yeah.
That's what I would
The other
think.
ones are horrible though. Like
They
he's
are.
literally killing
They are.
her.
But, that's obviously fantasy
And then
because
mimic actually,
he never killed
if it
her.
were me and there was a whole song where you were mimicking my voice the whole time, I don't know, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And screaming, like pretending to be me screaming while you're killing me,
Yeah.
like I don't
No,
know.
it's definitely psychotic. It's awesome, but
I don't know
again,
which one I would be
it's still
upset with.
coming from a place of you care. It's a crime of passion. Those songs, you know what I mean? He cares so much, and he's so angry
I
that
mean,
he's
me
driving to
personally, I'd
violent
rather him be
acts.
sick of me than be crime of passion level wanting to murder me.
Yeah, no, I get it. But like they got back together after
No,
those.
yeah, I know.
This
I know what you
I don't
mean.
remember if they got back together. So this is 2004.
This, he just sounds like he's done with her. He sounds like it's over. Like he is
Yeah.
sick of it. And is this the last song he ever writes about her
So
completely?
no,
Oh,
no. Actually, on his more recent albums, he has the song "Bad Husband," and he kind of. Well, actually, no. He does apologize on a few songs in his more
no, but I
recent
mean
ones.
like digs at her like this.
Yeah, like aggressive like this. Like yeah, he so
Like for the
in
whole song.
yeah. So this is it for that for
That's what
this
I was
type of song.
that's what I was
He takes
guessing at.
he takes like not necessarily
Jabs.
shots, but like come on, we were both fucked up. You know what I mean? Like you did fucked up shit too, like in that,
Okay.
sense. But yeah, I'm not thinking of anything like this or Kim again.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
good at least.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow when I
Yes.
feel better. Hopefully, I can sleep.
Yes.
Good
See you
night.
tomorrow. Bye.